And here's McConnell. Scoreless thus far. Passes it to Day6. The Pacers pull it in. They've got McDaniel. So Williams out there. And it's Drexler in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have a choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
And so it's Indiana with it. Sacramento making their last shot. Here's McDaniel, and he makes good on the layup. McDaniel's got 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Tisdale. Rebound by Williams.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Williams. Double team on Williams. McDaniel, the pass to Drexler. No good on the triple. Kings leading now by 4. Pass to McConnell. Here's Tisdale. The dish to Stojakovic. Day6 sets a screen. Williams against Stojakovic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lewis. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. He has 6.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here is something great from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Here's Stojakovic after Indiana gets the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
3. And you have to admire Stojakovic's confidence. Sensational at knocking down those catch and shoots.
Timeout called the Pacers.
You want to give me shots for this, but you need to be the loudest. Can you do it? Let's hear it.
Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. You take a look at Drexler, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. No good on the quick 3.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Here's McConnell. It's blocked. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Out that one, and the Sacramento lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from McDaniel.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Tisdale. Puts it up from 7, and he makes that one. Tisdale's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Kings.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Outside, Drexler. Six on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Drexler's got 8 points. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent? From undrafted to signing a $90 million contract.
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
Here's Tisdale. And he dunks it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Williams. The Kings getting the bucket. Here's Tisdale. He's got 8.
Well, showing off some athleticism. Man, does Lewis have some bounce in his step?
Pacers trail by 8. The pass to Drexler. Divac grabs the board. Divac has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Kings.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside, blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
The free throw drops for Lewis.
He's always solid from the line. Lewis seems to be able to score from anywhere inside the arc.
Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Lewis.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
There's 1:38 left in the third. Hornacek for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Hornacek's got 5 now.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside Harper. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Harper's got the lead up to 10 now for the Kings.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Rivers. Here's Klein. The shot from the low post is good.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Harper against Rivers. And it's in there. Harper's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Hornacek outside. Passes it to McDaniel. Sacramento grabs the miss. Divac has got 6 rebounds in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Yep, that one goes in there.
And Stojakovic can hurt you from all areas of the floor, which is what makes this guy so dangerous.
Rivers scanning the floor. Williams sets a screen for Rivers. Inside, Klein. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's the Sacramento Kings enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pacers trail by 12. On the court right now for the Kings. Reed is out there with Lambier. Then there's Scott. Then there's Harper. And it's Mashburn in at the small forward. Now here's Rivers. Hornacek outside. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Lets the three fly. And Jeff Hornacek hits from deep. Hornacek's got it back down to within single digits for the Pacers. Pass to Reed. Here's Mashburn. Guarded by Ellie. Here's Mashburn. Pass to Scott. Here's Mashburn. Kings moving the ball around. And here's Harper from the arc. Shrimp with the rebound. Indiana's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul that goes against Sacramento.
Yeah, and the size of Shrimp there makes it difficult on the D, really forcing them to have to foul on the way up.
Shrimp, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. Sacramento leading by 8. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Lambier passes to Mashburn. Back to Reed. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And here's Harper from the arc. That left Strempf comes up with the rebound. And the pass to Rogers. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Drexler, he's checked in for Indiana. And a change for Sacramento. Lewis is checked in.
Rodney Rogers.
One shot.
Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Harper. It's Scott on the wing. Pass to Lambier. 6 to shoot. Back to Scott. Good, and it's Lambier with the assist that time.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
Here's Schrempf, and he banks in the layup.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Now here's Harper. Pass to Lewis. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Drexler against Scott. Spins. Here's Schrempf. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
Now, here's Harper. Lambier with a screen on Rivers. Lambier down low. Schrempf cover. Here's Harper. Clyde Drexler grabs the miss. Drexler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And finished off by Drexler.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Timeout called by the Kings.
For your Indiana Day6, everyone. Let's get excited.
Kings will go for a different look here. Adi Divac checked in for Laimbeer. Tisdale comes in for Reed. Stojakovic is checked in for Scott. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Ron Harper. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's McConnell. It's a 4-point ball game. At the top of the key, Lewis. Picked his pocket. Drexler passes to Ellie. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Pass to Drexler. Shakes him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It counts. And the foul. It's on Vlade Divac.
They have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots. You can definitely see a difference.
One shot.
And Drexler no good on that one. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the King. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Drexler's shot is off. Kings leading now by 5. Now, here's McConnell. He dishes it to Divac.
Indiana foul. Joe Cron. 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Sacramento. McConnell with it. Shot clock at 5. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
T.J. McConnell. 2 shots.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Pacers trail by 6. Now Drexler. to shoot. And finished off by Drexler.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Now, here's McConnell. Stojakovic kicks to Lewis. A minute 50 left in the game. Tisdale passes to Lewis. From the baseline. Bucket is good. Lewis has got 4 this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Lewis. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Divac sets a screen. Here's McConnell. Oh, and the jam by Divac.
You see the fluidity there. Clyde's a better athlete than most give him credit for.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're behind by 8. 1:09 left in the fourth.
Please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team. Ace Mates Dance Team, everyone. Show them some love.
Left in the fourth quarter. Here's Barrett. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
McConnell scanning the floor. Now the pass to Tisdale. Takes it from 10. Good tee by Williams.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Clyde Drexler. First personal foul. Third team foul.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Lewis at the line for 2.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Here's Drexler.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And here's McConnell. So the Kings win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up.
They see you fall off and then watch your whole ego deflate. Don't give a what you make. I see the jealousy, boy, that's a horrible trait. I spot that hate, no binoculars. This how no photographer. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist, go that, right wrist, go that, necklace, go that, sis, go that, yes, go that, go that, go that, go that, go.
San Antonio's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Skiles to the inside. Murasan, that's good. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
And for the Celtics, we've got Bol, and it's Mason in at the 2. And for the Spurs, Skiles passes to Murasan, and it's Bol with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Skiles. He's got 9. Pass to Marley. Shots blocked. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. To the middle. Here's Bol. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Bol's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Here's Skiles. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. Boston trailing. Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
B.A. Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 11. Here's Skiles. Here's Murasan. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Murasan's got 4 points this quarter.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
There's a screen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Skiles. 9 points in the game. And he's going for the oop here. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
At the line for the Spurs,
one shot.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Skiles. Pass to Mirasan. Lays it up and banks it in. Mirasan's got 6 in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Mason. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. They set the screen. Here's Odom. Another one falls for Boston.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Here's Skiles. He's got 9. For 3, Porzingis. Oh, KP with the 3.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
Here's Odom. And it's Boston scoring again.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Pass to Skiles. 3-pointer. And Mills pulls it down. Mills has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Odom. Rebound San Antonio. They've led by as many as 11. Porzingis against Mills. Porzingis passes to Elo. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Counted from distance. Elo's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Odom. 11 points in the game. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Elo. And there's a pick. Pass to Skiles. Fires it from 18. Again, the Spurs score.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Here's Mason. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Murasan pulls it in. Here's Hilo. Pass to Skiles. Launches it from deep. The shot no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Mills, and he dunks it down.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. The Celtics making a switch here. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. The Spurs, 4th.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
There's a minute 17 left in the third. Paxson passes to Porzingis. Inside, here's Murasan. Back to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Saturday and then on Friday, they'll be playing the Nuggets in Denver.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Outside Bull from about 19, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Bull. Shooting 1.
.50 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Ainge to the inside. Murasan, that's good. Murasan's got 8 points here in the quarter.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Pass to Mills. Here's Odom. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. Person. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Porzingis against Mills. Now Porzingis. 14 points for him. 6 to shoot. Here's the pick. From about 16. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
And so it's San Antonio, ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court right now for the Celtics. And it's Dudley in at center. Here's Ainge. Here's Matthews. He buries it from three.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Person. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. And for the Spurs, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's Ainge. Here's Jerome. Here's Ainge. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. No good there.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And here's Brown. 14 feet away. It's good.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Jerome. Hauled in by Brown.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
The Spurs have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Ainge. And he's going for the lob. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Pass to Cardinal. And there's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jerome. Basket's good. And the Spurs lead by 11.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
He drops it from range.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's Ainge. Pass to Eden. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Eden's got his first points of the game.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Person. And the Celtics another three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
teams making substitutions here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Porzingis. Sinks it from distance. Porzingis has got 19 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
They grab their own miss. Mason the pass to Bowl. Clock at 6. Goes back up. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Here's Elo. They kick it out to Porzingis. There's a screen. Skiles passes to Mirson. Second shot opportunity. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Odom pass to Mason. Three-pointer, no good. The Spurs have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Mirson. Now Porzingis. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Boston. Odom's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth. Here's Hawkins. There's a screen by Bowl. They swipe it. Pass to Mirson. Porzingis with it. Porzingis is doubled. It's intercepted. Here's Hawkins. Up and in on the layup.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Elo.
Boston foul. Percy Hawkins. Third personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Harley with the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Odom. Porzingis grabs the board.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Spurs.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kristaps Porzingis.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Good on the shot.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Hawkins takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's Elo. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you, everyone.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kevin, this was a huge statement win for this team. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this was all that I expected, man. I'm glad that, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to...
Here's Garland, still scoreless. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. They've got Towns. Batuma's out there with Garland. Then there's James Posey. And it's Ashik in at the 5, roaming the paint. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Now, here's Garland. Down low, Towns. And the rebound goes to Kersey. Charlotte trailing. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, DA, thanks.
One shot.
And that one falls for Gill.
Yeah, Kendall Gill's athleticism and versatility, really solid. A guy who can play a lot of positions, and I think he's an outstanding scorer.
Now, here's Garland. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Campbell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Kersey. Back to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 4-point Hornets lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, the defense Ashik provides is important, critical. I mean, a lengthy 7-footer who does a good job changing shots with his length.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Ashik at the line. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass. can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And you know, Clark, it wasn't an easy first few years in the league for Christian Wood.
You know, sometimes the hard road is the more productive road for some guys. You know, he played for 5 different teams in his first 4 seasons, Greg, but in his 5th year, he found his groove. And sometimes it takes a little longer for the big guys to find their way. The outside stroke of Batum, too nice. He knocks him down in bunches.
Thomas passes to Gill. Back to Thomas. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland feeling it out a little bit. No good. That would have tied it. Hornets leading by 3. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Pass to Batum. To the inside. And Towns, the bucket on the assist by Batum. Towns has got 12 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the Hornets call time here.
Let's go.
In field goal percentage. And they were 2nd in terms of opponent points per game. They just were committed to taking out your offensive firepower.
And to lead the league in shooting percentage is no easy task. They never went through one of those cold stretches that so many teams suffer through. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Brandon. Nothing on the board. Kersey with the ball. And the foul on James Posey. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Kemp, 6 points for him. Kersey with the screen on Towns. Kersey passes to Brandon. Just 3 to shoot. There's Thomas with the 3. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hornets lead by 5.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Towns, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Thomas kicks to Kemp. Outside Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Nobody near Kemp. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 7th assist here tonight.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Michael Red's checked in for Charlotte. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Foster's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Garland. Feeds it to Ashik. And then Ashik with the dunk.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the 3rd. There's the pass to Campbell. Here's Brandon. Passes to Kemp. 5 on the clock. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
They set the pick. Garland the pass to Foster. And that one drops. Foster's got 6 points.
With how well Garland scores it, in that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Campbell. Foster against Kemp. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Chapman the pass to Osh. And Michael Redd gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul and the 3rd team foul.
Here's Garland. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut back down again to 6 with the basket from Foster. The Hornets have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Here's Brandon. Still yet to score, and it's Kemp slamming it down.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Assisted by Brandon.
Here's Chapman. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Ashik with a screen on Red. Chapman the pass to Ashik. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Ashik's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And we've reached the end of the third. Hornets on top. They lead by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway.
46.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. They've got Michael Redd. Donaldson is out there with Smith. And it's Brandon in at the point guard.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Pass to Pop. Driving inside. The Hornets pull it in.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's Smith. Banked in off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 8.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Chapman. Poked away. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they continue the road trip heading out to Cleveland to take on the Cavaliers. And then on Wednesday, they're off to Miami to face off with the Heat.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Summonich just checked in, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Cassell. Into the lane. Brandon's shot is off. Thunder trailing by 8. In the corner, Powell with it. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Lets it go from deep. And it's Samanic missing. The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Delp, the pass to Burton. Here's Brandon. Payne covering. And there's the pass to Burton. Screen by Smith. The Thunder pull it in. Foster's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Powell. To the wing on the left. Here's Chapman. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And he hits the first of 3. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
And, you know, Chapman is a solid go-to guy on offense, a guy who can really play either guard spot. I like his versatility.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Thomas a screen. Passes it to Gill. Here's Brandon. He lobs it up. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And the Hornets making a change here.
James Donaldson.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Batum scanning the floor. Pass to Chapman. From outside the arc. It doesn't go for him.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Here is Kersey. Gill kicks to Thomas. 4 on the shot clock. Donaldson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Hornets lead by 5.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Foster. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Foster. At the line, 2 shots.
That's good from Foster. Some changes for Charlotte. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Donaldson. And Kemp subbed in for Burton. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Garland's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Thomas passes to Gill. Kersey with the ball. uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Batum. Foster passes to Garland. Foster is screen on Thomas. Garland, no good. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Got a hand on it. Outside Batum. And that one's good. Towns.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Towns. Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
Now here's Thomas. Kemp screen on Garland. Thomas gets the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 5.
Isaiah Thomas not a guy to back down from the moment. Great competitive spirit and able to produce in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. He's checked in for the Thunder. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Dagnall was telling his team. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over, and you need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Batum. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Towns. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Garland against Thomas.
Yeah, you can't be overly aggressive when you're defending Thomas because he's very good at drawing fouls.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Isaiah Thomas. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You know, Thomas plays the game with such an edge and attitude and great confidence, and I think that gives him an edge out there on the court. He's always willing to go the extra mile.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Bounce pass from Garland. Here's Towns. The shot misses. Great D that time from Kemp. For Charlotte, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th of 9.
Thomas's IQ is platinum level. He's outstanding at orchestrating and facilitating the offense.
Outside Garland, and it's sent back by Kemp. Pass to Gill. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and Kemp slams fires it in.
Right now, Kemp is rolling. He's built a lot of positive momentum for himself on the offensive end.
Thomas against Garland. Here's Towns. Another miss by Towns. Hornets leading by 9. The pass to Gill. Outside Kemp. Outside for Thomas. Lock at 6. Gill, the pass to Kersey. For 3, Kemp. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Thomas surveying the D. Double team on Thomas. Here's Kersey, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Hornets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Passes it to Campbell. It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Campbell. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Russell. Congrats on the win.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kell.
And the Lakers with possession here, trailing by 2. Davis, the pass to Mullen. Back to Davis. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Well, the Wizards shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. We've got Smith. Cam Reddish is out there with Green. And it's Payton in at the point. Gooden's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Smith outside. There's a screen. Right side Reddish. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Reddish has got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Mullen. High post Davis. Pass to Mullen. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. 7 points in the game.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
The 3, Smith. And again, Washington with a triple.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Payton against Davis from the arc. Cole grabs the board. Washington has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Right side, Reddish. Now Payton. Smith outside. Pulls up on the wing. And that one, good. Now it's a 5-point Washington lead.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Davis. And it's all from three-point range.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Back to Payton. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. The Wizards in fifth.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Curry, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Anderson's checked in. Curry passes to Davis. He shoots it. The Lakers with another miss.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Payton. Back to Anderson. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
Davis against Anderson. Here's Mullen. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Mullen's got 10.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Payton. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Pass to Gooden. Curry against Smith. Here's Gooden. Back to Curry. Here's Mullen. Washington with a rebound. Smith outside. Pass to Payton. Now here's Anderson. And Washington again with the bucket.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. This is hard to believe, Greg, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years, but let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
Let's hear some noise.
Making a change here. Jones is checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Edwards, he's checked in for Smith. Payton against Davis. Pass to Lopez. The shot that time not on target. Solid defense from Bowl. Washington has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Outside, Anderson. Down low. That's good from Bowl on the assist by Anderson. Bowles got his second bucket on the night.
And after a terrible first half shooting the ball, they're finally finding their touch.
On the wing, Curry. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Davis hits. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Anderson passes to Payton. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Davis. Bowl grabs the board. Bowles got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's the second effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting for Washington, A.C. Green. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Green. So it's the Lakers now. 11-point game. Payton against Davis. Six on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Wizards out in front, up by 11. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started.
Let's hear it, fans.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just 37% in the game, and it's Curry in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. Here's Watson. Inside. Here's Thomas. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Edwards looking for an opening. To the paint. Oh, swiped away. Here's Watson. The kick out. Curry puts up a 3. Drills it from deep.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Anderson. And here's Smith. Shot clock at 6. Now Edwards. The 3. And no good. Gafford against Curry. Here's Watson. They set a pick. Driving inside. The kick out. Curry. Jones, the pass to Thomas. Here's Watson. Anderson covers. Here's Lynch. Outside Jones. Pass to Watson. From 13 feet, down it goes. Watson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Gafford. It's Edwards on the wing. Shoots from the elbow. That one drops for him.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
The Lakers trail. On the wing, Curry. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Morton Tucker, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Shot is good by Curry.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
And he drops the first. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And both free throws good for Edwards.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Davis against Payton. That's tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And a look now at the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland. Then on Wednesday, they head back home to host the Phoenix Suns.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Reddish is checked in for Edwards. Here's Mullen, 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Hits a three-pointer.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
The Wizards with a lead. Outside Payton. Pass to Smith. To the inside. Here's Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Gooden. Here's Abdul Rahim, covered by Smith. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Reddish. The Wizards have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Inside, here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And so Davis will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Abdul-Rahim. That one's wide left.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Reddish. Outside Payton. Now Smith. Clock at 6. Drains the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digit.
Here's Davis. From 7. That one's good for 2. Abdul-Rahim's got 4 points this quarter. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. Payton passes to Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team. At the line for the Wizards, A.C. Green.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good, and that'll put him up by 9. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Outside Reddish. Now Payton. Check by Davis. Green. A screen to the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Green's got 11 in the second half. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Davis from long range hits the trifecta.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Washington has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Green with a screen on Davis. Here's Payton. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. 52 seconds left in the fourth. A nice shot by Mullen.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Got it.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth.
All right, time to cheer on your Liquor Girls dance team. Let's go.
Here's Mullen. Pass to Davis. The 3. He can't hit that time.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Pass to Lopez. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Outside for Davis. Fires in the triple.
Kick to the outside. Heads up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
Payton with it. So we we see the Wizards get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. Now, new...
Past a man. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
For Seattle, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Brad Daugherty, he's checked in for Miami. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. On the court right now for the Sonics, they've got Andrei Kirilenko. He's out there with Artest. He's out there with Allen. And it's man in at the point guard position. Now, Hero. He has yet to score. Chalmers against Kirilenko. The pass to man. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Spates. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Spates has got 8 points.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Here's man. Ball's knocked loose. Owens with it, working on Allen for the lead. And Owens with the layup. 6 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Trailing by 2. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Passes it to Artest. And the 3 off target. The Heat leading by 4. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Grant is checked in for Chalmers. Goran Dragic is checked in for the Sonics. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Hayes with the screen for Dragic. Traps in the tray. Dragic has got 5 points so far.
You can tell that Dragic has worked so hard to build his consistency as a three-point shooter. Always takes the right shots.
Grant the pass to Spates. Now here's Owens. Covered by Artest. 6 on the shot clock. Doherty with the screen on Dragic. Grant kicks to Spates. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Kirilenko, and a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got his 3rd assist on the night. Grant, the bounce pass. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Kirilenko's got his 5th rebound in this one. Artest kicks to Dragic. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Artest. Kirilenko with a screen on Hero. 6 to shoot. Outside Dragic. For the lead. And it's Miami with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. No good from Grant.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And here's our test. Still without a basket. To the paint. The kick out to Dragic. Kirilenko with a screen on Grant. Here's Dragic from outside. Doherty grabs the board. Doherty's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Grant against Dragic. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. The Heat making a switch here. Dumas is checked in. And Seattle also making a change. Chambers checked in.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:56 left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. And a wide open look for Hero. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Dragic looking it over. Kirilenko with the screen for Dragic. And that one, good. Dragic has got 7 points.
The Dragon will find his way around you. What a pretty dribble drive.
Grant outside. Hero on the wing. Back to Spates. The Heat need to get a shot off. Doherty nails it from the high post.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Outside Artest. Kirilenko with a screen on Hero. Here's Artest, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the grit Artest showing here as he finishes through some pretty physical contact. But this guy too strong to let that kind of physical play bother him.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
Now, here's Grant. No scoring in this one. Spates with a screen on Dragic. Here's Grant. It's rebounded by Hayes. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Chambers the pass to Dragic. Pass to Chambers. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Free throw line jump shot. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Heat lead by 3. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. They've got Grant. Grant Williams is out there at Dumas. Then there's Doherty. And it's Windler in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Count that one.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
Here is Shaw. Pass to Dragic. Jacks up a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. The pass to Dumas. Here's Windler. Passes to Grant. Puts up a deep three. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Pass to Longley. Kicks it to Dragic. Williams comes with the double team. And Portis throws it down.
This is what you call pulling the strings on the offensive end. Dragic with an assist. Yes, sir.
Dragic against Grant. Pass to Windler. Beyond the arc. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Outside Dragic. Longley, a screen on Grant. There's Dragic with the three.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Dragic. Chambers with a screen on Grant. Dragic against Grant. Portis, the pass to Chambers. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. Doherty's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Windler. He's guarded by Dragic. Doherty in the post. Longley on him. Doherty, no luck.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside Dragic. It goes straight through with the swish.
What you appreciate about Goran Dragic is he knows his strengths on offense, and when he feels he's in a rhythm, he's going to stay aggressive.
Now, here's Grant. Now a timeout called by Miami. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Andrei Kirilenko's checked in for Portis. Artest comes in for Chambers. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Shaw. Mann subbed in for Goran Dragic. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Chalmers. Out to the right wing. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Free throw good, Owens. Seattle trails by 6. The pass to Karolinko. He kicks it to Artest. Drills the three-pointer.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Chalmers passes to Turner. Rebound by the Sonics.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Mann passes to Longley. Good work defensively by Turner. The Heat leading by 3. Hero kicks to Chalmers. Spade sets a screen for Chalmers. Sinks the three-pointer.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Artest with the ball. Picked up by Turner. From deep. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
And the three ball is good.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Now, here is Artest. Karolinko with a screen on Hero. And it's Artest missing. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Seattle trails by 6. Karolinko the pass to Longley. Artest on the way. He's covered by Hero. Offensive rebound, Karolinko. Allen for the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And we all know Allen is used to these pressure situations. When they need a basket, his team feels comfortable getting him the ball.
Now here's Spates. Back to Chalmers. Turner with the screen for Hero. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Turner against Artest. Karolinko with a screen on Turner. Artest. That doesn't go either for Artest. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the left wing, and he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
.43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Karolinko with the double team. Here's Spates. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Allen dishes to Artest. Longley down low. He's covered by Hero. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Now at the line,
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, what do you think?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Pass to Artest. Right wing. Here's Mann, defended by Chalmers. Mann passes to Karolinko. There's the 3. Got it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. Timeout called, the Heat. They're up by 1. 1 second left in the 4th quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Team foul number 4. Now at the line, Mario Chalmers. 2.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics in the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
Seattle calls timeout. What's your take, guys?
Well, you need the three here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
Allen for three. Good from beyond the arc. What a shot. But they may take a second to review. Ruled originally a basket. We'll see if it gets overturned, which would end the game. However, if it is ruled good, we'll be heading to overtime. The officials are confirming the call. The basket does count. And we are heading for overtime. Boy, oh boy, Greg, was that ever close.
Kevin, it really was. I got to admit, I didn't think he got it off in time. But the replay clearly showed the officials had it right. Very fitting that we're going to overtime.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Maurice Spates out there with Turner. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Chalmers. And it's Owens in at the 2 guard. Here's Mann. Kirilenko with a screen on Chalmers. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Spates. Owens passes to Hero. And that one is stuffed right through.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Dishes to Allen to take the lead. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And that's a bounce back 3, and they're back in the lead.
Here's Mann, defended by Chalmers. Inside, here's Artest. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Spates. Good ball movement here by Miami. Rebound by the Sonics. Kirilenko's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Mann. Artest against Hero. Kirilenko with a screen on Hero. There's the drive. Artest, good. Miami trailer. And Chalmers kicks to Spates. Back to Chalmers. Spates sets a screen. Chalmers finds Turner. 5 to shoot.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And the Heat call time here. They're down by 4. There's 42 seconds left in overtime. With it. Turner with a screen on Artest. Down low. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
You want the answer? Can Miles Turner make tough shots in big moments? That's a definitive yes.
Turner with the steal.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
First team foul.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Spates finds Chalmers. There's the triple. Misses the tray. And the foul on Miles Turner. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
At the line for the away team. Ray Allen.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 4. 7 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Make some noise. Give a big hand to your Day6 squad.
And here's Chalmers from the arc. Nails the tray.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Seattle calls timeout. They lead by 1. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first overtime. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
First personal foul. Team foul number 4. At the line for the away team. Terrence Mann.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
So a close game sees Seattle taking this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Gallinari. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA. I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Houston passes to Petrovic. 6 on the shot clock. from outside the arc. Here's Ellison. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Nash, covered by Johnson. They set the screen. Nash passes to Smits. Picked it! And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Houston gets the bucket.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Malone. Looking to win the run, and he hits the jumper for two. Malone's got 6.
Oh, and he likes the mid-range, Jay. You have to get right up on him if you want to stop it.
Now here's Gallinari. Here's Houston. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Nash, covered by Johnson. Nash passes to Pierce. Takes the 3. Gallinari pulls it in.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Williams is checked in for the Pistons.
Allen Houston, 1 shot.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Detroit. 6-point game. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Now here's Gallinari. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Here's Houston. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Pierce. Got it from about 16 feet. Pierce has got his second basket on the night.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
And the former #1 overall pick, Brent, Cade Cunningham, has flashed greatness when he's healthy.
Well, his vision and his instincts, BA, they are elite. And I just feel like with more and more playing time, once he's fully healthy, he's going to start to be able to manipulate the game a lot like Doncic does with his vision, to set guys up and make their job easier to score the basketball.
Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the block. Smits, good. Smits has got 4 points now in the quarter. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Houston. 10 points for him. Pass to Ellison. Banked it in off the glass. Ellison's got 8.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Johnson against Williams. And he lobs it up top.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Johnson. He's got 6. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Malone. Give him 8 points now. 11 feet out. The rebound by the Jazz. Ellison's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
Free throw drops for Johnson, and the Pistons making a change here. Williams is checked in. Morris, he's checked in for Utah. And so he hits both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
The Pistons have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Williams against Johnson. From deep. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Petrovic. Gallinari against Williams. Morris passes to Gallinari to the left side wing. Morris outside. Shot clock at 6. Plenty of space. Good. He hits the jumper. Morris has got his second basket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Williams. He has 7. Williams is screen on Johnson. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And away. That three's off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Jazz. They lead by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got George, and it's Dampier in at the center position. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Really enjoy his work on the inside. The D was there, but helpless.
Pass to Roby. Morris against George. Back to Roby. Outside, Hill. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 5.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Utah with the rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Pass to Morris. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Dampier. Detroit shooting around 53%, a nice number. Here's Strickland. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Ball stolen. Here's Pickett. Pass to Hill. Shoots over George. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Dampier. George passes to Strickland. The layup off target.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Up top, Hill. Pass to Pickett. From 11 feet away, and the basket is good. Pickett's got his first 2 points. Detroit calls timeout. The Jazz making a change here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Nash. There's a screen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Houston. Here's Caldwell. Rebounded by Dampier.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Strickland. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Rebound, Utah.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
There's a screen. Tries the spin move. Here's Caldwell. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
The Pistons trailing. Pass to Malone. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And so it's Utah with it. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Morris sets a screen. Here's Johnson. Goes up on the wing. Morris can't hit.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Vandeweghe. Fires for 3. On target from range. And now it's just a 2-point Utah lead.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Timeout called. The Jazz.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Outside Johnson. Six to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Pistons have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter. Here's Malone. And again, it's Detroit. For Utah, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Johnson inside. And a missed layup. Detroit shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Nash. A minute 29 left in the game to tie it up. That one rolls around and rims out. And here's Gallinari. He'll bring it up for Utah. The lead is 2. The shot's good.
And that's why these fans love their Gallo. His ability to step up and take huge shots is what makes him so valuable.
Pass to Malone. Over Gallinari. Malone can't get it to go. For Utah, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Johnson with a bucket. And it's a 6-point Jazz lead.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Detroit calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 51 seconds left in the final quarter. Timeout called, the Pistons. They trail by 6. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Here we go, fans. Time to get hype. Everybody, it's the Pistons Hype Squad.
50 seconds left to play in the fourth. To the middle. Johnson with a double team. Malone, pass to Nash. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second personal foul. Team second. At the line for your Pistons, Steve Nash.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Steve Nash. Third personal foul. First team foul.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Lets a 3 fly. Rebound Detroit.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And he commits the intentional foul.
4 personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Jets. Petrovic. Petrovic. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Detroit calls timeout. They're down by 4. 23 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Here's Pierce. High arcing shot, and it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
At the line for the Jazz, Petrovic. Petrovic. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game. Here's Nash. Pass to Smits. Here's Nash, covered by Johnson. Money! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings them within 1. And Utah calls time here. They're ahead by 1. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
Can they tie it? Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jimmy, it seemed like the defensive end was where this game was decided. What was the key there?
That everybody locked into the scouting report, and we had a lot of guys that could switch and guard up one-on-one.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.